So good evening, everyone. You know, I'm just really so pleased to be able to present the Innovation Award to the team at FDA's Center for Food Safety and Nutrition for their outstanding work on the Genome Tracker. You know, the Genome Tracker represents really a game changer. You heard the commissioner say that a little earlier. It significantly speeds the investigation of foodborne illness outbreaks and improves the safety of our food supply. So I think we have a video to show.
Ensuring the safety of the food supply requires dedication and innovation. Launched by FDA in 2012 as a pilot project, the Genome Tracker was designed to test the ability to use whole genome sequencing to differentiate even the most closely related pathogen strains. The Genome Tracker includes an international network of laboratories that sequence the DNA from foodborne pathogens and upload those sequences to a free public database that can be accessed by researchers and public health officials worldwide. The data, which is housed in public databases at the National Center for Biotechnology Information, can be assessed by researchers and public health officials for real-time comparison and analysis, and can speed foodborne illness outbreak investigations and reduce foodborne illness and deaths. The Genome Tracker Network has sequenced more than 1.2 million isolates and closed more than 500 genomes. The network is regularly sequenced over 13,000 isolates each month.
Congratulations to the CFSAN Genome Tracker team for receiving the Innovation Award. The concept of applying whole genome sequencing to food safety started in CFSAN and is now widely considered the most important advance in food safety globally. Genome Tracker data can show if the bacterial genome of a contaminated food or agricultural environment matches that of pathogens from people who've become sick from foodborne illness. The certainty is unprecedented. The public health value is further enhanced because the sequencing data provide information on whether the pathogen is resistant to antibiotics and what virulence factors it may contain with clear clinical relevance.
The Genome Tracker not only identifies and tracks data, it enables faster and more precise public health and regulatory actions, such as public messaging and recalls, thus decreasing the number of illnesses associated with outbreaks, as well as decreasing the breadth of products recalled on average. In addition to facilitating food safety investigations, Genome Tracker Labs provided valuable information about the evolution of the COVID-19 virus, which was critical to evaluating the effectiveness of FDA-regulated vaccines, therapeutics, and diagnostics. An analysis done in 2019 estimated that in its first few years of operation, annual health benefits of the Genome Tracker were nearly $500 million, with greater impact expected as the network continues to expand and mature.
So it's my absolute privilege to present this year's Innovations in Regulatory Science Innovation Award to the FDA's Genome Tracker. I'd like to invite up to accept the award Dr. Steve Musser of the Center for Food Safety and Nutrition.
Thank you. Very nice.
Make a few comments.
Thank you. Wow, that was great. I think, I want a copy of that video. That was really, really, really nice. Thank you all. It's really an honor to be here, accepting the award and representing the Genome Tracker team. They made mention of the 10-year anniversary-ish that we're celebrating this year, but it actually went back quite a bit longer, and I have Dr. von Eschenbach to thank for all of it. In the mid-2000s, we were going through just another outbreak, a big one with spinach, and he asked me, can you please do something about this? And I promised him that I would, and I kept my promise, and we took some time, but we got there, and it is really something. We could never have envisioned it. It was a few people that started it, Dr. Eric Brown, Dr. Mark Auer, Dr. Errol Strain, myself, and then a very good collaboration with National Library of Medicine, NCBI, which we couldn't have done any of this without. And also one of the biggest success stories was insisting that all the data be public. We talk about how this network has really helped solve disease and find a much faster solution to foodborne illness outbreaks. But one of the little hidden features about this is the 1.2 million base or strains sequences that are in the public domain for a huge number of pathogens. It represents the largest collection of very well curated data in the world. It's used by high school science fairs regularly, the next round of scientists for us. It's used by academic researchers throughout the world on a day-to-day basis, looking at antibiotic resistance, emergence of new pathogens, designing new and better ways of fighting foodborne pathogens, food safety. And from an industry and regulator point of view, it provides us with that much needed data that we need to make better regulations and more effective food safety policy. So thank you so much for my team and myself for recognizing this work. It has been a real notable thing in my career that I'm very proud of, and thank you for the recognition.